Awesome. Into the lizard state. Deep. Whoa! 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 Alright. I'm ready. We're here. Time to go. So who remembers this location? Because I remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember the quick way to go about it. That's a checkpoint. I remember that. Okay, Reimu, I'm going to explain threat level to you. Nice, nice. Get spotted. That's not all of it. First, you get spotted, sit back to checkpoint. Seven just lit up. Oh. That means you have your current checkpoint. Secondly, as I mentioned, the threat level goes level 1 when you get caught. However, skipping battle increases for level 1. I remember. How do I move the camera? I remember. Didn't know. Bacon around. Source on that, dude. Trust me. I got you. Completely forgot. Hold down A on your keyboard. Gotcha. Okay. Your laser? Don't touch that. I got it. Alright. This is all tutorial chat, but I know how this works. Let's do it. Oh, jeez. Alright, I got it. Alright. How do these fairies work? I gotta figure out the best way to fight these fairies. 800 HP. Alright. That's fine. Oreo should be enough, I assume. Huh. It's not enough. Does a lot of damage though. But it seems like it might be more worthwhile to not fuck around. Okay. Okay. I understand. The more AoEs I have, the happier I am. I got it. Yeah, I really wish Flan had an AoE though. I really do. Alright. So chat, haven't done much in the way of editing in a while now. Slowly catching up to me. I did a lot on Sunday, as I said. I didn't do any on Monday because I had friends over. Tuesday, I didn't do any either because I figured I woke up too late, I was starting too early, and then it was exactly the same deal as today. Originally, ah, shit. Nope. No thanks. It'll take me back to my checkpoint, that's okay. Threat level's up, doesn't matter, we're okay. Considering, oh man. Considering the week that it is right now, yeah. I'll consider it a vacation. Now there's more goons. Oh god. Alright. But, I feel like after 3 days of no work, I gotta do something, right? And it's not, I don't know how well progress will be. Okay, I'm gonna do going to now recover my stuff. 1 HP, really? Alright, cool. I got it. I'm not gonna have another video up before the end of the year. But I will, I assume I'll be ready sometime in January. But I guess I'm just being really lazy right now, and I'll get back on it after Christmas. Just enjoy my free time, I suppose. I ended up booting up Canon again because I have that, and I was playing that, and then I stopped playing it again. So the problem is, once I get invested in something, it's really hard for me to find time to stop. There we go. Like, I remember when I played through Little Busters a couple years ago. Ooh. I played through it again on my own time, and like, I would just lose hours of the day to it because I didn't want to stop, and then I'd go to work. I'd go to work, and I could only think about how when I'm done, I was going to start playing Little Busters again. That was my progress. That was my daily routine for like nearly 2 weeks. That's what happens when you get invested in something. You get that interested in it. All right, let me try this again, but this time not fuck it up royally. Over here, I'm here. What exactly is our mission down here? I feel like we should have talked it out before we storm this place. Every minute counts. We didn't exactly have time for chatting. What about when we were on the elevator? Hey, no way I can talk while riding an elevator. You never see movies on how almost every time something bad happens inside that thing? Is that really a thing? I don't know. I don't go to movies that much lately. Anyway, enough of that. We wasted too much time chit-chatting. Our mission is to retrieve data on their boss, their plans for the parade, and get car keys back to the surface. Plans for the parade. I heard something unsettling while working with them. Supposedly they're going to completely brainwash all attending fairies. You know, normally it wouldn't be too much of a threat since Clown Peace and even Akati are going to attend this event. But with the sheer amount of fairies in the city and their plans to strengthen them, they could potentially result in the most difficult incident Gensokyo has ever faced. There's going to be a lot of heads rolling when the fairies are at their mercy. You don't say. Hey, old hag. What's up? Isn't it your job to, oh, I don't know, keep Gensokyo safe? What's all this threatening bullshit I keep hearing? Oh, Gensokyo is safe. No, it's not. You hear this shit rumor you said? Come on, as if anyone would rival me. Man, why's she only gonna be the one? Why's she gonna be the only one with this stupid overpowered ability? Would you really want anyone else to have it though? Well, whatever. Don't worry. These kids are just role-playing. Don't take them seriously. I don't know about that. Come on, Reimu. You're talking to Rumi, Achirno, Misty, and all the other weak yokais and fairies about conquering Gensokyo. It's all just their silly roleplay game. Have you, oh, I don't know, maybe thought about the possibility that it may be real and you don't take this serious enough? You did too at first. Hey, don't point the finger at me. You both shut the hell up. We got no goddamn time for this nonsense. The only damn thing we have to do is take a fat dump on the stupid company, take them the fuck out. Follow my damn instructions and we're gonna be done in a goddamn minute, understand? Yes, sir. Good, to get the hell out of here. You're useless in this operation. As for you lot, you're going inside the distribution center here and getting the campaign files. All the runners are registered in that file. And the one in the file who hasn't shown their face to the public is going to be the Red Pump Company's boss. After which you head directly to the military site, and I'm going to deactivate their dumb trap sensors so this will be a cakewalk. Enough exposition, move out! Scary, huh? Wow, she was way into her role. You're way too hopeless. Keep telling you, they're serious. Making the same joke twice isn't funny, Reimu. Next you'll tell me global warming is real, haha. Get out of here, Boomer, you really are useless. Oh, haha, I just got it! What did you get? The joke is that Yukari represents an old person detached from current happenings of our world, while the youth keep screaming about how real current events are, but because she is old and refuses to cooperate with anyone she looks down on, she inevitably sparks doom upon Gensokyo, as she is one of the few ruling members that keeps this place safe. I think this entire game is about that concept, right, Reimu? The hell are you on about? Never mind, let's just go. No, come back, I need to shop. So, funny story. So, I put a... You know, so the copium emote I have, the Mima one, you know, I originally put that one, I had that one on commission, right? And it just so happened when I got it, I was like, wait a minute, I can work this into the video. And so I did. Huh? What are you doing here? Same question to you. What are you doing here? I work here. Why do you have so many damn jobs? The hell's up with you? Aren't you like rich anyway or something? Well, yeah, it's because of these jobs that I'm rich. Then why don't you just quit? Because then I wouldn't be rich. Why do you want to be rich, though? I myself can hardly afford buttered toast and a month's worth of donations, and I can live just fine. Oh, dear, you should really seek more jobs than just rely on strangers to give you money. Nobody but yourself is going to be so generous enough as to give you money for every single task you accomplish. As far as I see, at the moment my boss looks away for 8 hours conveniently is the moment he can cut my pay in twine, because that is the moment he can label me as a lazy wolf. Not every boss is this cruel. For example, the Red Company's leader is so kind. It's by far the hugest buck I receive compared to all the other jobs I do. Whatever. Give us the campaign party list and we'll move on. Reimu, do you seriously think I would give those files away so easily? Yes, now hand them over. You must be mistaken. Okay, now let's just pretend you do your stupid job. You would not give me the files and then what? There's no guards here. You're all on your own. What are you gonna do, fight me? Of course, it's my duty. As if you're even... There she is. Yeah, I'm not even gonna believe for a damn second you're gonna win against me. I will destroy you! Cute. Louise checks her phone. Dude, we're fighting! Put that thing down! Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna try to be more serious since this is hard mode. Never mind, please look at your phone again. Alright. 4,900 HP. Wake to dimension. I see, I understand. May stun. I can take that. Woo! Woo! Thank God for Robo Repair. Gotta hit her with the cheap stuff. Yes. No problem, bruh. No problem. Fuck. That's alright. Just gotta pay attention. That's all. Whoa. Now's a good time. I have so many of these. That was a very minimal amount of HP. Works. There you go, not bad. Cheating beer. Ow. See? That's what you get for working. Some random no one like me can just come up to you, start a battle, and steal 10k for no reason. Man, I take it back. I hate this job. Waiting for intruders to arrive is not even standing a chance in the end. It's so lame. It's always boring waiting for intruders. I'm quitting. You forgot the fact this job is hella shady. Yeah, that too, I guess. Whatever, feel free to look around. I don't care anymore. Hey! Well, guess that settles the guard situation. Holy crap, it's real dark in here. We had something that glows in the dark. We'd probably be able to navigate. Otherwise, I wouldn't advise exploring. You waste too much time going around looking for a way back. But I have the option. Was I saying something important? I don't think so. Anyway, yeah. Long story short, chat, I'll get back to work eventually. But probably not until after Christmas, because once that's all taken care of, I can settle back into it. Progress has been really good so far, but the video is the part... Putting the video together is the part that worries me the most, so... Once that's all taken care of. Maybe these files are here. This place is disgusting. What conditions? Abhorrent. Never experienced such inhumane environment before. It's gonna make millions of clicks. How the hell did you get in here? There's open shafts everywhere if you look hard enough. Plus I can fly unlike you right now. That hurt. Aye, it wasn't my intention. That was a lie, but here, have this because I still feel sorry. Excellent. Thank you, Aya. Urban myth. No one wants to go to the coffee machine. Forget what it is I'm doing here. I need to find the campaign files on one of these floors. That's what it is. We all get to be a little bit lazy. Maybe here? Keep seeing strange bright lights zoom by the area. It looked like a yokai to me. It's the break area. You're not gonna find any files here. You don't know that. I'm mostly collecting items too. Just wait till the end of the game when I could just spam items. Then I could win. Oh, right, this room. Oh, great depths of Makai and hellish abyss, here I plead if the ends of times have cometh. Our last hope, our last despair, we will bringeth upon thee, for you shall lend us aid in the upcoming end times. We summon thee, Satan! We summon thee! Man, not again. Nothing here. Waste of time. Where to? This looks promising. Oh, right. I remember. The paper cannot be read right now. What? Wait, can I sequence break? Huh? Look at that. A secret room. Yeah! I remembered. Oh, here they are. Back to Rumia. I remembered, chat. I remembered the secret. Can I read it now? No, it no longer works. I think the entire room... Yeah, yeah, alright, cool. There you go. File is unlocked. You know what? I didn't find a save spot anywhere, though. There she is. Alright, now that we retrieve the files, we're going to get toward the military site. Unfortunately, I can only disable the sensors for the military site, nowhere else, but it doesn't matter, the whole scheme of things. Go towards our back alley outside this building. We should be able to access the military site without much trouble. And continue searching for our plan of the parade. As for me, I'll head over to the state bank and retrieve keycards at the surface. One last thing, you'll be meeting up with Wriggle. She somehow infiltrated this place earlier and told me she'd be waiting at the military site. What do you mean somehow? Somehow means somehow. I don't know how. More importantly, unlike the rest of my Baka friends, she's good at not getting spotted. Ironic, really, since her ass keeps glowing in the dark, but I digress. So don't worry if you think it's going to be another Cyrano Mistia situation. She's actually capable of shutting the fuck up for the sake of it. Speaking of my dumb friends, I heard Misty is here too. If that's the case, then that isn't good. She's gonna make things way more complicated than it needs to be. On top of this nightmare, my instincts are also telling me Cyrano and Dai are going to stop her, considering the developments that took place in the canyon. It's as if every single outside force just wants me to fail this mission. Actually, I wonder what her dialogue would be if you didn't save Cyrano and Dai. I didn't want these dumb idiots to follow me down here. The only reason I act alone is to prevent them from getting hurt. But I guess I wouldn't have done it without them to begin with, especially Wriggle, who insisted to keep digging for evidence despite me yelling at her to go away. Are you getting sentimental? Shut your goddamn trap, you son of a bitch, motherfucker. I ain't being sentimental, you are. Guess I hit a nerve or something. Secrets. Activate the checkpoint. Now hold on. Hold on, Roger. Where's this? Whoa. Oh. Of course I can ride up a waterfall. Who do you think you're talking to? Good, then let's go. Is EEO ready to go? As ready as can be. I'm gonna head there in a bit. Need to take care of some things first. Oh, and Orange, please do not fail this time around. We cannot afford any more mistakes. Not gonna take orders from you. Who knows? Maybe I'll chime in next time and make you do my laundry for me. You annoying brat. Orange, get on the boat. We don't have time for this. You're lucky I'm under Rika's wing. How'd they all get on that one boat? And you're lucky we even get to have these powers in the first place, moron. All instances of Chiro and Dio have been gone, and the drama in this chapter would be a little sadder if you didn't save them. Oh. Something stinks here. Yeah, me. Thank you, Hiram, for the resub. You know, I was thinking there for a second. The hell was that? It's like most of the main baddies are leaving here. Less stress for me. Let's try to avoid getting unnecessary tension, though. This right here, it reminds me of Pokemon Snap. Let me explain. So, you know how in Pokemon Snap, in order to go to the cave level, you have to hit the Porygon. You have to hit the Porygon with the Pester Ball, and it hits the button, and you go down the waterfall. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm saying, correct? Sure you do. Of course you do. Why? How could you not? But I was thinking, like, considering how far down we came for this area, right? Kind of the same premise. How did that happen? Excuse me, how did that happen? Don't ever let them leave here alive. Well. So there's that whole waterfall that you go down and you're in the cave. I like the cave level a lot, by the way. But then, yeah, in this game, you go down so deep and then, like, there's a waterfall that goes all the way from down here to up there. Kind of crazy if you think about it, huh? Oh, son of a bitch did turn around instantly. I got her this time. I got her this time. Alright. I need to recover. I need to recover my points, and I'm cheap as fuck, so I won't be using any abilities. There we go. Alright, here we go. Whee! None of it matters. None of it matters. I'm cheap. Man, speaking of Pokemon Snap, Chad, I never did go back and play the first, or the new one. I knew, like, I love the original. I've always wanted a sequel for the game, and I'm glad we got one. And I'm really glad there's so much content in it. But holy shit, I was not ready for it. Also, I think one aspect of it that like got on my nerves, it was I couldn't figure out some of the additional missions. I wouldn't say there's too many. I think it's great that there's a lot. I was just like so overwhelmed. How did you see me? What was I saying? Some of the additional missions, I don't understand them. Like, so I kept doing them for so long to figure out like what they were. And two of them I couldn't do. Two of them I could not do at all. So there's one that involves the Meganium, right? It's like the mission is like, oh, this Meganium is like looking for something. Go to the location and figure out what it's looking for. I ran through that level so many times to a point where I found Shaman by accident. And I was like, oh shit, Shaman's the mission. I had to take a picture of Shaman. And then I did, and that wasn't the mission. What the fuck is the mission then? I don't understand what I was supposed to do. Also, I couldn't figure out how to get Shaman to consistently come out. Like, it seemed like it was a gamble whether or not Shaman would actually pop out and do anything. Sometimes it came out, sometimes it didn't, but more often than not, it didn't come out. There we go. It's hard to get a good picture. It's really hard to get a good picture of the Shaman too, but I did. I got so many pictures. And then, yeah, it just didn't give me the mission. There was another one I couldn't figure out either. There's another one I couldn't figure out where it was telling me to go to a spot where a pincer pops out. And like figure out what's going on there. And I couldn't, no matter what I did, I couldn't get like the objective. Like, I know pincer was in the ground. And I would have him pop out, and at one point he even scared the Caterpie, but no matter what picture I took of anything, it didn't matter. It just didn't matter. Like, whatever I did, it did not count the mission as completed. Some of them make enough sense. Some of them do make sense, like enough sense, but there's a number of them that I just couldn't for the life of me figure out. And the thing is, you don't get a lot of tries necessarily. Well, I mean, you get infinite tries, but you have to go through the entire level. You have to go through the entire level each time. Each time you want to like to take a crack at the objective, you have to go through the entire level, and you're not even sure what you're looking for. I don't think it's bad. I just wish it was a little more clear on what I was supposed to be doing. That's all. I like the variety. The scenery is great. The vast amounts of Pokemon are good. The different poses that affect the ranking of the shot, as well as the different ranking, like, point system indicating bronze stars to platinum stars. There's a lot of replayability in the game for going for, like, maximum platinum stars, which is great. That's really good. But I also think it's a little unclear on that aspect. And it's not a quick thing to really... Oh, shit. It's not a quick thing to really go, like, check over and over again. So after a while, you just kind of get a headache. And you don't want to do the extra stuff anymore. That's how I felt about it. The original Pokemon Snap, I didn't use any guides. I don't think I did anyway. But there were definitely a number of things that are not told to you at all. Like, there are hints. Oh. There are hints throughout the game for different things. For sure. I'll do this. There are hints, like, when you hit the Electabuzz, they activate the screen, right? That indicates Magnemite likes apples. And it indicates Doug Trio's in the game, but it doesn't tell you how it works at all. But there's enough things you can kind of do throughout the game that make enough sense. But here's something that doesn't make any sense at all in the game. The Grimers. Alright? Taking a picture of the Grimers in the beginning of the cave level makes more Grimers show up closer to the player. When, oh my goodness. When they do that. And then in order to get Muck to show up, you have to... Oh boy. In order to get Muck to show up, you have to hit a Grimer with a Pester Ball 3 times. Why would you do that? You could argue like, oh, Grimer, pollution, you know, if you throw a Pester Ball at it, it absorbs the poison and it becomes Muck? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get that at all. Oh. Ah, right. That's fine. The Pokemon I had the most trouble getting, Dugtrio and Diglett. Well, not Diglett, but Dugtrio. Dugtrio was one of the last Pokemon I ever got on my first playthrough. I'm fairly certain that Muck was one of the last ones as well. Arcanine and Growlithe, those ones are a little random, because there's no guarantee that you're gonna get either of the two at all out of the craters. All right, allow me to do this properly. Oh boy, this is having a ball and a half on this one, aren't I? Oh my god. At least I can run before they attack, but let's take it its time. Now, oh whoops. Now that I think about it, do I even have the... Am I even in the right spot yet? There we go. Okay. We good. We good, we good, we good, we good. If you escape, you get another bar. If you kill the dudes who caught it, removes the bar. Well, it's not like I'm really losing much here by getting caught anyway. I like having the advantage state anyway with the first encounter. It may create a couple extra enemies, but I'm fine. Pew. Ooh. That worked out well, didn't it? Alright, now we spam guard. Yes. I can't think of any other examples. Oh, actually, I remember. One of, the Magikarp. The Gyarados. Which, I'm pretty sure the Gyarados in that game uses stock sound effects, by the way. But, you're supposed to hit a Magikarp at the start of the level. And when you hit the Magikarp, it gets flung by the Mankey if you didn't hit the Mankey. And then it shows back up later on in the game. And then you're supposed to hit it. And then you're supposed to hit it. And it goes into the waterfall. And then it turns to a Gyarados. It's like, wow. Red Company's blueprint towards success. There we go. The spiciest meatball. Force Reimu inside Gensoki without her knowledge. Wait, there's more than just the parade plans. Retrieve Akade Reimu's source of power. So it's just a weak in me that makes more sense than trying to use my orbs. Harvest the orbs powder, infuse them with Project EU. Okay, guess not. What the hell is Project EU? Activate EU and use her brainwaves to take control of all fairies and fairy seed during the parade. And now eliminate the ruling forces against Oki and destroy the barrier for good. Yeah, right. Good luck against Oki and Ayuka, Hikati, and every other overpowered chick I can't be bothered to name because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. What do you think, though? This could potentially cause a lot of damage. Well, obviously, but it wouldn't be nearly enough for them to actually conquer against Sokyo. There's too many forces that can put a hold of their plans. Not that I wouldn't want to stop it. It's just a pipe dream they're trying to reach. I think the obvious thing to go over the next would be Go after the EEO project and destroy it. Is there any location written down somewhere? It says they're going to place the project on top of a radio tower on Berry Mountain. And that'll be our next destination. Let's take these stupid notes and get the hell out of here. For some reason, a chill is going down my spine just by being here. By the way, when are we supposed to meet up with Wriggle? Well, it doesn't seem to be here. Can't wait till later. Can't wait either. Let's just head back towards the bank. Here we go. On level 3, there's 1 extra battle on the map, and on level 5, there's additional 2 fights on the map. Well, that's all right. Right now, I'm doing all right. It opens one outside. I feel like I needed something extra here, though. At least that fairy stayed dead. Hope this one stays dead too. All right. I don't think you needed a... What do you call it? You needed, you didn't really need to do anything extra in the new snap to, like, beat the main story. I never finished the main story because I got so invested in the side stuff that I ended up progressing at such a slow rate. I don't even know if I unlocked every location, but the locations are really nice. Like, I like the opening area is great. It's very simple. The jungle is really cool. The only reason the jungle kind of annoys me is because I have trouble kind of seeing things in it. Because it's a jungle, right? It's a jungle. Of course it's hard to see things through it. But it's still a good location, and the water, the spring at the end is great. The beach is really cool. The volcano is pretty sick. The desert's really nice. The forest that has different locations for the seasons, that one's really cool. That location is really cool. I really like that one. My favorite, though, based on location, was the underwater one, though. Something opened up somewhere. You can go underwater. I love that location. It's so pretty. Like, you're down there, and then you go into the deep caves, and there's tentacruel, and then there's, like, a frillish hanging out. And you just kind of, like... You just kind of look at this underwater cave structure, and you're like, whoa. It looks so cool. That was probably my favorite level, just by, like, rawly on its design. And I didn't get much further than that. Also, the big Milotic, that was a nice location, too. The game really is just nice to watch. It's good to look at. It's the exact kind of atmosphere for, like, taking photos in a game should be. Finally, would you be so kind as to give me a wrench? Oh, and please bring me a warm tea with sugar. Who do you think I am? Huh? What was that? I think you didn't hear me clearly. I said bring me a wrench and... Hi. Oh, so it wasn't my slave. Slave? Yeah, ever since I've arrived here, I've been treated like royalty. Look at the size of that ribbon, though. It was like a dream come true. When I arrived here, I was greeted by kind words and the applause yelling of unidentified subject detected. It was like a parade. The victorious swings of ear-piercing alarms sounded wonderful. I was then given a nice ride by multiple fairies that brought me to my new home down here. Quite fitting for my presence. It is the darkest corner of the city. Although I don't know what these handcuffs were for. It seemed like they was just unnecessary, but fairies do be weird. I hate to break it to you, but I think you were just captured. Excuse me? Me? Captured? I can't be captured. I'm a being that cannot be verified by any fingerprint machine or network in the world. For many, I do not simply exist. How dare you insult me like this? Prepare. Oh, I forgot she wanted to fight. Oh shit, here we go. I haven't saved in a while. I wasn't ready to do a fight. Weak to flash, immune to piercing. Immune to piercing, I see. Regen, that's fine. The super armor lasts forever, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. Alright, well, let's set it up. I'm a little worried about the... I'm just a little bit worried about the losing all my progress. That's all. I see we had the same idea. Huh. Alright, we're good. Robot armor. She's preparing a big move. Alright. Armor's good. There, now we're all super. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Halfway there. Mayumi can't do any damage because her skill is immune. But, oh, 9 damage, huh? Super armor destroyed. Good. Uh-oh. Undefined darkness. She's blind! That's fine. Blind doesn't affect spell. Everyone knows that. What I wouldn't give for a save point. Almost done. I don't know that move. What's bleeding do? It's probably an obvious answer to that question. There we go. Okay, good. Well, that didn't really go as well as I planned, naturally. If what you're saying is true, then I suppose I should take my leave. I'll get these fairies for good, taking me for such a fool. Unbelievable. Okay, see you later. Let's bust through the air vents. Woo! There she goes. You know, I find it kind of funny how Nue is so closely associated with aliens and whatnot. But then in the extra stage with Snai, she doesn't even know what an alien is. As far as I'm aware, the UFOs only look like UFOs to Snai in canon. But I guess everyone sees them as UFOs. But only Snai even knows what a UFO is. She's the only character who seems to have any idea what they are. Bleeding reduces max HP at 75%. Oh, okay. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's any, like, poison element to this game, is there? Alright, checkpoint. It's fine. Now I need to get back. Oh, that fairy fucked off. Cool. Oh. Oh. No, now he's back. Am I gonna goof this again? Oh, too early. It's fine. Because remember, the whole point of the UFOs was that they're originally pieces of what is it, the treasure vault or whatever it is, but Nue changed their appearance so nobody would recognize what they are. That was the lore on that, and they weren't perceived as what they were, so they were perceived as something else entirely, which ended up being UFOs. But it seems like, as I said, Snai was the only one who actually perceived them as such. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy out of the way because he's right in the way. Don't get me started on how messy canon gets when you talk about whose ending is canon, because every ending is canon to some extent for some reason or another. Why is it called the Flying Treasure Vault when it was a granary? I don't know, man. So he made a super shortwave cannon out of sheer spite. Well, the thing is like, he's even mentioned it before, is like, you know, it gets messy after a while because all the characters are involved in the game, but when you think about how certain plot lines unravel, it's impossible for every character involved to be involved in the story. A good example of that is UFO, because UFO has you going to Makai, and then Byakuren's there, right? So that's kind of how that one goes, but it doesn't make sense for another character to show up later and end up in Makai, unless for some reason, for some non-specified bullshit reason, Byakuren just immediately gets resealed. Oh my god. I'd like to go save my progress. Maybe I can just run down here. Oh, I got it. UFO's least messy because Sun just said simplest terms. Marissa B went through the extra stage. No, I know that. I know that. But Marissa B, the thing is that Reimu goes to Makai, but the ending for Reimu or Marissa implies that she was the one that did that, but she didn't do that. So Marissa was just a bystander for the entirety of the game's events, and then she just happened to be like, "Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm interested. I'm gonna go follow that UFO now." And then Snai is Snai. That's all. That's all. That's all. All right, I made it. There we go. There we go. Saved. I wonder. Lasers aren't. No, the lasers are down. I'm good. I guess I should go in the warehouse. Let me get in that warehouse. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in. Good. Mayumi's physical attack's really weak, but her abilities kind of make up for that. Excellent. There you go. Marissa and Reimu are grading spell cards during the same instance. Some at I in stage 4 and B both happen, maybe except just the Reimu and Yukari versus Marissa, and also A happened. I'm pretty sure what that is Yukari and Reimu fought Marissa alone, not that Reimu fought Alice and Marissa. So obviously when Reimu and Marissa fought, they're both involved in that fight, but since Yukari is involved in that as well, that probably means that Border Team is the one who initiated the fight with Marissa, right? Still makes sense that they fought. Wait, that dude's just kind of there in my way. The fuck? Get out of my way. Wow, I gotta go the sneaky route because I've... Oh, I'm gonna hit the checkpoint real quick. But then Marissa goes on to grade Racing. Yeah, okay, well the cross reviews, yes. That happens, yes, that happens for everything though. It's the same issue with UFO. How Byakuren is judged by Reimu and Marissa. That's probably just an afterthought thing, right? I mean, not always, but it does seem to imply most of the time that they both had Danmaku fights with the supposed characters in question. Oh my god. Now that I think about it, I don't think Marissa has ever met anyone from A and T, except for maybe Racing. I can't think of any situation where she's met Kaguya. Even in Silent Sinner and Blue, where the A and T characters were involved in the plot. Oh, whoops. The A and T characters were involved in the plot. I don't recall them really interacting with Marissa, per se. They showed up a few times at the EOS, the Scarlet Devil Mansion, but I can't remember an instance where they actually, like, engaged in conversation with Marissa. Marissa was just kind of there, huh? She was Reimu's +1 to the party. I'm going to figure this out eventually. Just give me a bit. Just give me a bit. There's so many things to look at, and then I'm not fully paying attention anyway. There we go. 18, Marissa gets the least recognition by Mizumaro and the most insulted by Tenkyu. True. But Marissa also is treated like not well by Zun in terms of her shot types, huh? Thank you for the resub, Flash. I honestly can't think of any situation where Kaguya has interacted with Marissa. You know what's interesting is there's also not really an instance where... There's not too many instances where Yukari ends up interacting with Marissa, but there has been a few. For example, in the not Imperishable Night, sorry, in PCB's Phantasm stage, that's one of those instances where it's implied that all three of those characters had actually gone off to fight Yukari. Because in Immaterial Missing Power, Yukari references the fact that she's only ever met 3 humans, like that formidable humans. And the only humans in Gensokyo at that time that could fit that description are Marissa, Sakuya, and Reimu, who all were involved in PCB. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Also, one of the endings, I forget which game it is, but in one of Marissa's endings, she's visited by Yukari, and that's like the only appearance Yukari has in the game. She just kind of shows up. Don't look at me, dude. Thank you. Oh, I love this room. Yes. There we go. I want to take a rest, relax, a little secret. Her scary aliens being kept in the military site. Yeah, I found her. I don't know you. Are you new here? Yes. Yes. There we go. Chairs heal. Oh, okay. Allow me to take a seat then. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine anyway. My status is perfectly okay. See? Gonna get my DP back the old-fashioned way. Marissa's role as a main character... well, she is a main character, but she's definitely not, like, really involved in a lot of Gensokyo's going-ons, I suppose. She's obviously a part of the lore and the world and whatnot, but she really is... She's pretty true to her title as the ordinary magician. She is a magician in Gensokyo. And that's really all there is to it. Not really a knock at Marissa, nothing wrong with her. But she's just nosy. She gets involved in everything. But she really is just a human in Gensokyo who likes magic. I've seen Zun. Zun describes her as like the audience's proxy, which makes enough sense to me. Like it was in one of the afterwards. I think it's in one of the afterwards for Forbidden Scrollery or Wildhorn Hermit about how Marissa's role in the... Hold on. There you are. You got the plans? Yeah, it looks like something up on the radio tower on Fairy Mountain. Some kind of Project EW thing. Project Evil Eye Omega. Rika suppose own high functional probability space hypervessel. You know, the spaceship you made me arrived at in Chiria that gave up pamphlets to enter the thing for a price? How could I, Reimu Hakude, forget such a fantastical tale told in phantasmagoria of dimensional dream? It sure as hell felt like one big fever dream. Well, as far as I know, her new pet couldn't quite replicate the marvelous technology the space hypervessel was known for. I think she rebuilt the thing to get another war machine. Looks like she also found a way to make the thing have mind-controlling abilities. I swear this plot is hotter than when I arrived at Utsu's place in the Underworld. Remember, they also arrived in the Underworld with winter clothes on. Well, winter clothes being Marissa had a scarf and mittens, I suppose. Well, looks like our next objective is going to be much simpler than sneaking around. By the way, have you found Wriggle? I'm stuck. Nowhere to be found. She must have escaped. Can't blame her. You can never be too sure in this place. Anyway, let's get the elevator car keys and ditch. I'm sure Wriggle will catch up. Whoa! Romeo, what the fuck? You just phased through her. Do you have a name yet? Hi, I'm the new tall character. The recent game name's Mike. Mike who? Mike my ball. Bro. Really? What the fuck? Give me a withdrawal. Give me a withdrawal. I remember back when she was unnamed. Not even a good joke. How peculiar. I feel an intimate bond formed between the machines here and myself. Ooh, this is very interesting place. Despite being nearly done, let us still be careful, Reimu. I don't know about you, but this seemed a little too easy. It should be this locker. Alright, looks like we got everything. By the way, did you look up who the boss is in this campaign files? Hold on, I can't read that paragraph while I'm in the plot. I did, but from all the candidates that partaken of the spot of presidency, Rika was the one behind the anonymous campaign. It would make her the head of the operation in theory, but something tells me that just isn't it. Well, once we confront her, we'll know better. You're right. Alright, let's get out of here. Very commendable of you to have broken into so many facilities. Crap. Quite impressed, really. Deactivating alarm sensors, deactivating camera footage, as well as breaking the most dangerous place in the city is on the fly is no shallow task. If I had any, I would give the awards for performing such incredible feats. How? How'd you find out, Socrates? His incredible sense has shown me that some intruders managed to get in. You freaking cat? Don't act so shocked. My boy has grown tremendously, and I trained him well to sniff out cases like yours. Even if you deactivated all sensors, cameras, and removed every single guard, you would still have been found out because of him. And the best part is, that's not even my hidden ability. I am just a natural at raising animals. I just forgot about it. Ever since that damn shrine maiden had cursed me with the amnesia seal. What? You wouldn't know. It was way before your time. Your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was the reason I lost losing all my memories. Cursed to live out my days as a young, naive girl for the rest of my existence. But one day, all of it would change. I would finally meet the person to break my seal and make me retrieve all those lost memories. I finally knew who I really was. I'm an expert animal caretaker witch and one who have amassed a legion of incredibly tough beasts against Sokyo. I was in control of the largest group of beast spirits at the time, but then this accursed shrine maiden sealed me away and made everyone forget about me, as well as make me forget about my every achievement as a caretaker witch. The only memory she left me with that wouldn't constantly leave my mind are the memories of Socrates, my first pet. Ever since opening my magic shop, I would have nightmares about these events, but no context of why they even occurred. Curse you and your whole heritage. I don't know about you, but forgetting about all the horrible stuff plus only remembering your cute pet seems like a big W to me. I mean, I guess the nightmares suck, but I don't need your input on the matter. Ever since I remembered, I was only thinking of taking my revenge on you. And now my time has finally come. Any last words, Reimu Hakaday? Ananas. Yes, scary pineapples. I agree. That's it? I don't need worthwhile last words because I'll always come back, idiot. Just like your ancestors, simply fully yourself. Capture them. Now off to the jail part. What would happen if Marissa became a yokai, since there's a rule that humans can't become one? They may know too much about Gensoya, yet Marissa and probably I can Kozu's already know its secret, so it would be okay if one becomes a no. Well, the fortune teller was a special case. He was a Jinyo, I think it is. So he was a human of the human village who learned the truth of yokai and then became a yokai. The thing is, I don't think Marissa would be breaking the taboo if she pursued immortality or yokaidom, because if she did, she would be in a similar bout to Byakuden and I guess Alice. I mean, she is technically a human in the human village, but she doesn't live in the human village anymore. She's more or less, she's an oddball, right? She's an oddball, but I don't know exactly how the ruling would work. That kind of deal. Also, Marissa doesn't seem to be interested in pursuing that. She seems to be set on pursuing her craft as human because she believes in the potential of humans. Which is another interesting point because I'm pretty sure that Eiki got pissed at her for pursuing immortality. At least in the cross-review section of Phantasmagoria, Eiki's like, she gives her a bad rating because she's seeking immortality, but I don't think Marissa has ever once in her entire game debut said that she was doing that ever. What a headache. Where are we? The deep state present the most wretched place in existence. The thing is, I think it's a matter of how it worked, right? Because Marissa could become a yokai through the pursuit of magic, right? But in the fortune teller's case, he used a rather roundabout method to... But again, it's hard to say for sure because it's never going to happen in canon. Where is Reimu? We got to get out of here. And how do you intend to do that? Blast my way out of here. How else? Good luck with that. The material they used to build this prison isn't exactly cheap. How do we get out of here? It's coming. I only know one person to cut through such metal. There's nothing we can do but wait. Poor Reimu. That was a sigh, but I got a yawn instead. Maybe I should have suggested a better location spot. Can't be helped. Oi, Reimu. Where are you? Because this is an interesting case as well because, well, she's also a human who kind of learns. The thing is, I really think it's a matter of like how they are beforehand, right? Because Kosuzu is one who learns about yokai. She learns about yokai, and she starts to view yokai in a similar way. I wouldn't say a similar way, but she stops viewing yokai as something to be afraid of. So, you know, she's not necessarily like pursuing yokaidom, but she does not conform to the human village's beliefs of yokai because of her own experiences. And it seems like Yukari sees that and she's like, "Oh, we're going to let that happen." But it's hard to say for sure. We also know that Akio is aware of the entire situation as well, and she understands why yokai need to be perceived the way they are in the human village. The fortune teller causes, when you try to think about how situations would apply to other characters, then there it is. What's up, losers? Time to break out of jail. Let's roll, motherfuckers. About time. What was the goddamn show? Didn't I tell you not to draw attention? Sorry, bro, but I ain't about the depresso espresso ways of handling things. Might be. And besides, we're deep underground, so no one matters heard it. You're all goddamn fools. Wiggle bust through the gate. Wait, why aren't we just taking the way Wiggle busted through? Nah, mate, the way I came in is too narrow for you. I crawled through the vents and dropped significant height just to get here. Take a look yourself. Oh, wow, I can't even see the ceiling from here. Ain't no other way than a straight one. Straight as through the front door. Wriggle's unfortunately right. There's no other way. We're probably going to have to be a lot of fights. You both have to kick ass on your own. I can't quite do anything myself yet. Why not? It's not important. Wriggle kick the doors out. With pleasure. Yo, I'm down to crack nuts. Let's go. I got interrupted. Wasn't there an Easter egg in here? I think there was. I seem to recall there being an Easter egg, but I don't remember how to do it. Huh. Alright, camera mode. Hi, Wriggle. Wriggle rules. Lol. There we go. All that extra map data. And for what? Wriggle, use Wriggle kick. You probably won't believe me, but I got some info on the boss. Well, really? Your choice, believe it or not, I don't really care, but I heard the boss likes American food. However, the boss doesn't like food, but it's too fatty. Over the admins, y'all, the chef once said the chef didn't make cake out of American ingredients. Again, since I'm a delinquent, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't believe me, but it wouldn't hurt to get this info out, you know? Keep it in mind. Keep in mind this info, because I don't know who the boss is. I have no idea. I've never met them in my life. There we go. American food. Yeah, like cheeseburgers. Starving to see Misty's band. Like, hot damn, do you hear her recent hits? Whoosh. You want these dangs? Just 10,000 yen, bro. 10,000. Exchange down goes. Thanks, brother. I don't remember what these do. Smells strange, better throw it at an enemy. Yeah, I don't remember what that does. Hi, where's Reimu? I don't know. Why don't you look for me? Oh, never mind. I'm sure she's just one of her phases currently. Well, I mean, whatever. I'm holding on to Reimu's things anyway, so hit me up. Ooh, flash magatomas though. Ooh, that's money. That's a lot of money. I don't need them. Safe travels. I can buy a free boss win with that. I could go for a cheeseburger. You watch for the popo. They might not be as strong as the elite, but they can still alarm outside the prison. Thankfully, you don't have to run it back to a checkpoint if you get caught by them, though. Well, I suppose it would be useful if we have checkpoints outside the system. You could escape via this game-breaking method, but unfortunately, the creator of this game is a keen and strict eye on things like this. Well done, creator. You are very smart. You have figured it all out. What can you do? Wriggle kick, wriggle speed, wriggle butt light. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, they just died. No two ways about that. They just fucking died. Alright, cool. Extraordinarily humble. Oh, here we go. The PODDs. Hoshi Fairy. Crunchy. Whew. Whew. Why'd it blind me? Whatever. Let me recover. Hold on. That's okay. I just gotta get my DP back for a wiggle. You maybe will be in the extra chapter? Alright, what about Lily? Huh? What about Lily? Can I see her again? Whoosh, gotcha. Ooh. That missed? I guess it's because it's a physical move. Half of Toho and extra. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I'll take that as a yes. See you later, Hoshi. Bro. This guy just be looking forever. Atomic Ray. Don't blind me. God damn it. What an annoying fucking enemy. Alright. Whatever, don't need it. Could beat up the police. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. Kaboom! Just have to do the lore research. I'll have fun with that. I don't know shit about Lennon. I doubt I'm gonna know anything by the time either. 700 HP. Whew. No problem here, no problem here. Just gonna get that sweet. There we go. Now we get the DP back, that's all. Yeah. There we go. Surubami with Lennon will be the only character from Lennon. Okay, I don't know anything about Lennon. I just don't. Speed. Hato. Don't kill me. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Maybe not. That hurt. Okay, that's fine. Randomly PODD enemies. I can't see. Holy moly, I can't see anything. What do you do without Wriggle? I swear. Wriggle butt light. Whoa. Nice. That's the good stuff. Ah. I feel nothing. Nothing. There you go. There we go. That's all you need. At least the police fairies are easy to deal with. Ooh. Ooh. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. No, leave her alone. Okay, manageable. We're good. Everyone is here. The question is the extra one going to be longer than the original? I mean, it's the extra chapter, so I imagine not, but... Cool. Whoa. Maybe this will work. Oh, damn, that worked. Nice. I love picking stuff up. Hoshis and Hatos are aggressive. You wouldn't think that at first, given how silly they look. Someone said they were failed experiments that used to be prisoners. That's true. I don't want any part of it. Yeah, there's not much explanation for those characters. It's gonna be as long as the game. Well, when it comes out, I'll figure it that way. No rush there. Chock full of dank memes. Everyone needs a dank meme in their life. There you go. I mean, you don't even really need to incorporate a meme. Got you covered on that one. All you need to do is put Lily in the game, and there you go. It's like, don't even need to put any effort in that one. Just put her in the game and you're good. At the very least, that gets my chat excited. Ringos Dangos. Twitch chat is very sophisticated. They're very sophisticated. There's a lot of geniuses in chat at any given time. However, among those geniuses, there are the people who giggle at the funny pee-pee word. But don't worry, the geniuses are there. You can tell they're there because they always remind you that they're there anytime you do anything at all, in any capacity. They will remind you how smart they are. Oh, Wriggle. Why are you dead? See? Look, I said among. I said among and chat can't handle it. I can't believe it. They say the most well-adjusted person is the one who's most likely to be the most degenerate in a chat room. I don't want to believe that. But I've seen evidence to suggest exactly that. It's because when you're forced, when you know how, we're born to shit, forced to wipe, that kind of stuff, right? When you, deep down, all man wants to become monkey, but not every man can become monkey at any given time. So they wear the suit of man. They wear the suit of man during their business hours, but then when they're on their free time at Twitch, they embrace monkey. For better or worse, they embrace monkey. I understand. I truly understand. I get it. You know, there's a difference between 9 to 5 and 5 to 9, you know? I'm just saying. Ouch. I'm now in pain. Man, I don't even have to hit any buttons now. Look at this. Lily is good at her job. I'm just saying, man, you work 9 to 5, right? That's your business hours. And then you work but then you do 5 to 9, that's monkey hours, you know? Because you know, when you work a job and you work 9 to 5, you got to go to bed early, right? So you have 4 hours to ship post. So 5 to 9 is your primo monkey hours. Do with them what you will. Then you go to bed because, yes, humans definitely go to bed for 9 p.m. when they work for a living. 100%. Can confirm. When I had to get up at 8 a.m. for my job, I still went to bed at like 1 because I am not smart. That's all. That's all. Look at all this free stuff I just got. Nice. The thing is, when I lie down in my bed at nighttime, I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm not tired. And then when I lie down in my bed when I'm supposed to be awake, it's like the greatest place on earth. The discrepancy between my bed, between the hours of like night and day is astounding. I don't get it. Pisses me right off though. Why the fuck you gotta go and be comfortable only when I can't, like I need to get up? It's bullshit. People today don't get enough sleep. There's no doubt about that. A lot more people are nocturnal. And we just don't know, we don't do what we were supposed to. Oh, I thought the save point was here. That's fine. Have a high school, going to bed at 2 and then waking up at 5, just living like that. Yeah. Yep. Just how it be. My summer times when I was a teenager was like 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sometimes even later. But like, I usually wouldn't fall asleep until, or I wouldn't even try to go to bed till at least 4 a.m. when the sun was rising. Well, that's more like 5, but you know what I mean. Thing is, I've never been the kind of guy who sleeps to like 6. Like, I always wake up before at least 5 o'clock. But sometimes I get pretty bad. I mean, man, lots of weird people getting jailed nowadays. Marissa doesn't have any sassy lines because she's not a partner anymore. Reimu. Oh no, I don't have a save spot. You good? Yeah, I was in a pretty bad spot. Luckily, I was great enough to get him off and escape. How'd you get here? I was looking for you. What else? Come on, follow me. I found an exit. Oh, I'm coming. All right. Man, what luck. Did you hear that? We don't have to go through the herd. That will spare us unnecessary attention. Thank God she's so reliable. Well, when she tries, at least. Yeah. Yeah, prison break. Yeah. I played Mario Galaxy a lot in those days. I just loved that game so much I would 100% it. Both of them, by the way. 1 and 2. This way. Yo, let's follow Reimu, bro. No need to go unnecessary ways. No, but there might be an item down that way. You know how much I appreciate when the game tells me not to go a certain way? Because I know that, like, you know, I can't, I gotta check all routes anyway. Almost made it. Can't wait to get out of here and buy me some Miko clothes after this. My dress got all dirty. Let's drop down here and escape. What's up? Come on, let's get out of here. Reimu, why do you need new clothes? You have spare dresses back at the hotel. Oh, I mean, I can't really fight in this attire. I need some Tri-Maiden clothes so I can fight better. I don't buy it. Give it up, scrub. Who the hell are you? What are you talking about? Drop the facade. You're an imposter. Reimu doesn't wear just some Miko clothing. She can't use anything other than her own Tri-Maiden clothes. You were trying to trap us. But look who's got trapped now instead. Dang, Marissa. Nice observation. An imposter, huh? Damn, this company really has it all. Chat, calm down. It's just it's a word. It's a word in the English language. That game has destroyed 8 words. 8 or 10 words. All the words that has been destroyed by bean people in space. Don't you got anything to say? He. Ha ha ha. Incredible, simply incredible. Whoa, she got a portrait change. Yeah, she's definitely a buster. To think I would be found so easily. I suppose I should be more mindful of your relationship with her. Ain't got nothing to do with relationship. I didn't know that detail until just a couple hours ago on the train station. LMFAO, how unlucky for the imposter. It's as if this whole thing was magically set up to screw you over, eh? To think a ridiculous fate such as this would interfere with my plans, but it doesn't matter in the whole scheme of things, you're doomed to fail. Who the hell are you? Wait, yo, ain't that chick that can turn into other chicks or some shit? You mean mommies, though? No, that can't be it. It would be even more obvious because a dumb leaf would be on her head. Then who the hell is this? Obviously, I won't answer your question. Instead, I'll get rid of you. Imposter Reimu. Oh, speed penalty, huh? Okay. Weak to star. I think I guarded that. Weak to star. That's gonna hurt. Oh, baby. Alright, get up. Ah. I can't keep her alive. Spotlight. I don't think that affects any of her Danmaku. But, well, that's okay, because she'll eventually run out of MP and leave me the fuck alone. So I can at least look forward to that. Well, that was a foolish endeavor. That's alright, though. We're just gonna stall tactics. That's all it is. That's alright. I'm gonna hit her with my thingy. Eventually, I'll get her with one attack. Whew. Her having my move is annoying. Maybe I shouldn't be banking on the stronger of the two options there at the moment. Again, she might run out of items and MP and whatnot. Oh. Ah. It's okay. That does a lot. Wow, her bar is taking a sweet-ass time. That's gonna hit Wriggle. That's okay. I would love to get a stun. It's fine. The important thing is you're alive. She's a cycle. Buster, Circle, Magatama. If you try to speed up with Wriggle, she's going to use a weakness Magatama. Oh, okay. So I should pay attention to that. Well, I'm doing alright so far. But I am spell tagged, which is... I just got rid of that. Oh, she did it right away. I thought I could stall a turn and get away with it. Spotlight doesn't do anything in this fight. That was pointless. That's okay. Marissa will survive. It's alright. 467. Oh, no, 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 I'm not gonna lose. Die. I'm dead. Wriggle's committed to an attack. Oh, you son of a bitch. What is that? Oh. What the? A mirror? Doesn't look like the imposter was much of a challenge, although now I'm worried we'll encounter even more of them. Yeah, days. Now we'll be more careful. I lost all the EXP for that. I mean, better it killed her and not both of us. But yeah, I guess that fight doesn't let you... That last sword doesn't let you solo the fight, huh? Not that you would really want to. Oh well, it's fine. Who could be calling at this hour? You are speaking to Marissa Cutie-sama's cell phone. Please write back with a mail as I am currently unavailable. You can't fool me. I know you're hearing this. Look, I don't know what happened, okay? It just got in my pockets all of a sudden. I was desperately trying to find you and give it back, but then an accident happened. I just couldn't let it slide, you know? I could care less about that stupid book on my Master Spark because Orange been taken care of. Well, you see? I can't believe how long it takes for you to get anywhere. I'm only surrounded by incompetent fools. Give us a break, man. We went into this completely unprepared. Speaking of, I don't even have my Hakuto with me. I can barely do any damage with my spells. I suppose I'll give you a spare in the meantime. Watch for a fairy in a black suit to deliver the goods to you. I want Orange's head, you hear? I will not be happy if you fail to deliver this serve her broken rips onto my dinner table. Goo goo gaga. The rips. Orange's delicious rips. I think I was talking about something prior to that fight, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh! Hose! Regal? Brogel. I can't pronounce any of these words with B's. Where you been, Brogel? I missed your glowy ass, brother. Sorry, brothers, but I need to keep an eye on Bromia. Decided to show your ugly ass too, huh? Just like Misty, ditching at the worst time possible. Cheer, bro, not now. But she's been helping out the entire time. She knows a whole bunch of crap we don't, and we've been pointing us in the right direction so far. Is that so? She ain't busting. It's all the truth. We ain't gonna close to figuring out this shit. Let's just forget everything for now. Forget? You said like it's the easiest thing to do when you got bad backstab like that. What the hell are you out here for? Speak up, traitor. Cheer, bro. It's as you said, I backstabbed you guys, but the only way I could ensure that those bastards wouldn't harm more of my friends was to play along and be their slave. I worked my ass off every day just to figure out who their boss is. As a result, they somehow managed to steal my ability to manipulate darkness. Steal? That's what the dumbasses said. At first I thought my abilities were simply removed from me. But no, they were stolen. I have no idea what they meant by it, but I assume someone has my powers now. Chirno, I'm sorry for what I did, but I did it to protect you all. Cheer, bro? I ain't shedding. Shut your trap. Alright, I get it. What's happened, happened. I'm all over it now. I want to make up with Mistia too. We all in this together, hoes. Damn straight. Where's Mistia even? What's she doing here? I think I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to get our friendship rubble. Huh? This is an item we as a Baka squad found before the Flash. Flash? The Flash is what we call the event that changed all 5 of us. There's nothing we can remember before the Flash happened. The only thing we instantly remember was that we were all friends. And then out of nowhere, a strange rubble fell from the sky directly onto the head where we were standing in the middle. We all remember that we saw the rubble before the Flash wiped our memories. And as a result, it was a part of our shared memories. We labeled it the friendship rubble. Swearing to one day find out together what happened to that fateful day. Oh, that's so wholesome. Shut your goddamn trap, you good for nothing fool. Wholesome, I'll show you some wholesome holes in your body, ho. Fuck out of here, dumbass. Bench shift face, don't try to ungangster this. Okay, sorry. Anyway, if you're looking for Mistia, then I'll help you out. I still need to find Reimu myself, so... The hell happened to her? She wasn't in the prison, so I assume they keep her locked up somewhere even more secure. Hey, hold on a minute. She must be with that Ellen hoe. If she, if even this prison can't keep a shrine maiden locked, only administrators can. What's the perfect place for us? Because that's where Mystia went. How do you guys know so much about this place? I thought violence was the only thing you know. Cold dog, I ain't all brute. We got our infos to all Bakas and Neo-Bakas. Together we assembled only the best of the best facts. I see. Good job. Before I forget, did you guys see Flandre and the Mecha Mayumi by any chance? Yeah, ran out ahead of us and said to meet up later. Okay, good. Just wanted to check if they were okay. No biggie, Smalls. Alright, enough talk. Let's roll. Even acknowledge the Mecha Mayumi. Alright, now I have new friends. Iced Tea Fairy and Fresh Fairy. Excellent. We good. We going. Oh, this is gonna look weird, isn't it? Swoosh. Look at all that interactivity I just dodged. Well, this is fine. What do? Wonder Drug. User regains conscious. Heals our party members strongly. Moderate physical damage. High crit. That's Wriggle. You have Busta Killa. Weak physical, high crit chance. Bronade. Strong physical, one enemy. Threaten. Remove enemies, buffs, and other positive effects. That's pretty good. I understand. Alright, I see. Magic potion. Do I really want to sit here and do this? Not really. You're Hakudo. Remember, we don't know each other, and we never had this conversation. Okay, bye. Well, considering she can remove buffs from things, that sounds pretty fucking good. Finally, with this thing, I will obliterate. Marissa now deals double the Danmaku damage. Nice. I guess I'm gonna have to roll with her. Marissa gained 5 levels and learned Master Spark. Alright, where are we going? Just follow down the street and you'll see a big building to your right. That's their headquarters. Normally the entrance would be protected by sensors, but I cracked the code to disable all but one sensor. I was about to say that they were protected and we wouldn't have needed to disable them. Thanks, Wriggle. Good, let's save Reimu. Alright, I got you. Reimu. Yeah, that ability to wipe beneficial effects seems good to me. Cherno, on the other hand, didn't expect her to be more of a party medic. I thought for a second like it was backwards. Pop pop. Busta Killer. That hits out. Oh damn! That hit everyone. That's the Goon Squad. Oh, I attacked with the wrong one. That's fine. Everybody get your points back up. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Gotta get that DP. Don't worry. The way I play this game, it's working, isn't it? I should warn you right now, chat. When I play Dark Souls, I don't use resin. Like, ever. I played through the entirety of Bloodborne, all of the additional content, all the Chalice dungeons, without using any of the paper either. I just don't use it. I just don't use it. Why? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Honestly, I don't. Ringo's Dangos Deluxe. Ooh, secrets. One of these buildings, right? Just gonna let this one sit for a second. Okay. Are they important? Well, resin is, okay. That's 2 for 2. Resin increases the amount of damage you do. That's what it is. And papers are the same. They're elemental papers you can use in Bloodborne to give increase the power of your stuff. Fire tends to work on a lot of things. But yeah, I just never used them because I felt like if I used them and I didn't know how to fight the boss. Seems to be a key inside, secret storage key. I forget where that was for. I always felt like if I was fighting the boss and I didn't know how to fight them without the paper, there was no reason to use the paper on each attempt. But every time I said that and then I tried to fight the boss anyway, eventually I beat the boss and I was like, okay, didn't need the paper to begin with. Looks like secret key fit. You threw secret key storage away because you don't need it anymore. Wait, I never did that. What's this game talk? Key's gone. You don't need it. But you never know when you might need it again. You don't need it. My inventory is infinite. You don't need it. You don't know that. There's a notice here. Do not deactivate the sensors to the laboratory. I'm going to deactivate the sensors to the laboratory. Sensors deactivated. You know, speaking of Bloodborne, I know Christian's playing it right now. Did he say if he's doing the Chalice dungeons? Because, good luck. Some of those Chalice dungeons aren't very fun. Specifically the Curse one that halves your max HP. That one's a pain in the ass. Everything in that one is just annoying as shit. Which building is it? This one? There we go. Also, one of the ROM fights is terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. The ROM fight in the Chalice dungeon is one of the worst fights in the entire game. Straight up. You can't convince me otherwise. Here I am. Another intruder wants to get their asses handed to them is what I would have said, but I don't stand a chance, so do whatever you want. There you are. I have arrived at the designated destination. Glad to see you're safe. Surely you jest. My robotic body can snap the bars of the prison easily. Go ahead and proceed. I shall defend the entrance. Oh, there you are. Glad to see you're safe. They made the boss too loose, and I could destroy them easily. You guys can move on ahead. I'll secure the entrance. Hold on, where was the laboratory? Chat, where was the laboratory for the additional content? It's not through these doors, is it? To the right of HQ. Okay. Hold on, I also need to get to the wriggle room. Oh, right. The wriggle room, because I have wriggle here. Let me do that first. What was I saying? Right, yeah, the ROM fight in the Chalice dungeon is awful. Because one of the attacks that ROM does, that is where she summons the meteors. That shit is a game of chance if you dodge it. Straight up, it's a game of chance. Sometimes it doesn't hit me, and then other times I just get hit through the wall and it causes a chain reaction. Not to mention sometimes the spiders just kill me in like 2 hits, and it's just so awful. It's so awful, man. It's such a pain in the ass. I did not enjoy that fight in the slightest. Don't look at me, dude. I said don't look at me. Master Spark. Deals massive flash damage. Awesome. Oh. This move is loud. Here it comes. Bang. I love damage. Alright, let's recover real quick here. Come back. Come back, Dayuse. I kick him in the shins. Woo. There we go. That needs HP. I've never played a randomized Dark Souls because I've never finished a Dark Souls game in general. I almost finished the first game, but I never got around to completing it. I'm here. I made it. Too dark in here. Wriggle. Use wriggle butt light. Shine get. Nice. I was on the last part of the game though. The last boss I fought was like the ice dragon. I hated that area. I really did. But yeah, I didn't finish it. I got pretty close though. I'm fairly confident the end wasn't too far out of my reach, but I never got around to finishing it. I'll tell you what I did use though. I spent a long time trying to kill this knight who was on top of a tower around where the dragon is, and I got his sword dropped, and then I really wanted to use his sword because I thought it was cool as shit. So I started investing all of my points. Into strength so I could finally wield it properly. It needed 24 strength to wield properly. My strength was like 8. But if I two-handed it, I was able to swing it. So I was just using a big great sword. And I was having a great time. I was having a great time with it. I really was. But I learned why that wasn't such a great starting weapon for beginners because it's slow as shit. I did beat the boss at the bottom of the sewers, I think it was, on my first try. He was the one that I think you could take its tail off. He's like this fucking abomination. I don't remember much about him though. There was also an area within that location that was optional where there was a bunch of like Gorgons, I think they were. But they basically had stone breath. The Gaping Dragon? I think so. But there was an area where there are these things that can like, their breath attack causes you to turn to stone. But I don't actually know if that's what it does because I never got hit by it. I did that entire side area first try without getting hit by their breath attack, and I was like, oh, cool. The basilisks. They're a one-shot if you are stoned. Yeah, I never got hit by it. I assumed that's what they did, so I didn't fuck around with it, of course. But like, I genuinely did not know that they, like, I did not know if that's what they did. Wait a minute, right from HQ, so this way, right? This building? I can't remember the location at all. No, because this is the prison, right? Not here. No, there's a hole in the ground. I am not sure where to go. There was a ring or something at the end of it. Again, it was an optional area. I did the painting world as well. I did get to that. I didn't fight the boss, though, because I didn't want to. This is a laboratory area. We do a lot of experiments. Now there's a lot of lizard fairies. I found it. I didn't want to fight the boss. Pedal Metal Harmony. No, I went up and I talked to her. And she told me to leave. And I was like, okay, bye. So I left. That's all. That's all. That's what I did. There we go. Jesus. Wow, I am... Nailed it. Sake and Megatama. Nice. From what I understand, she drops something that gets you like a dex weapon, And that's why I didn't do it. Because I was using strength weapon. Here they are, weird lizard folk. Let's see how well a fight goes with these things. That's a lot of HP. Boss turns invisible when you fight her. It's interesting. Yeah, but I felt bad, so I didn't wanna do it. Weak to flash. Okay. Ouch. Butt light. Master Spark's flash. That's gonna miss. Bronade. Pop, pop. If I can not fight these fairies, that'll be for the best. But at least Wriggle lets me. Whoa, Jesus! All right. Never mind. Just need a little bit of a Master Spark on him. I need to get the items I need out of here without too much hassle. Okay, so a Master Spark and a butt light. And then I pray it doesn't hit me. Whew! Damage. There you go. Like, you know, ow. You know the wolf you have to fight? That makes people feel bad? That one? That one's unavoidable. I had to fight that one. I still felt bad about it though. But I didn't have to fight the dragon lady, so I felt better about my actions. That said, bro, I hate that fucking I hate that dude in the Coliseum. Because I did that. I did do that. I forget his name, though. But he was the dog's owner. He was possessed by the Dorkness or whatever it was. And, I'm not violent. I'm actually fine. I keep the other fairy lizards from destroying this room. You ask him, I'm horrified by the fact I turned into such a monstrosity. You kidding? It's like a dream come true. With appearance like this, super easy to play a trick on other fairies. I look so convincingly real. They don't even need to make any effort to prank someone anymore. Artorias? I think so. The Abyss Walker. Well, that was the boss at the bottom, wasn't it? At the end of the objective? But yeah, you have to fight him in the Coliseum, and I was not having a good time with him at all. I had an easier time with the bosses that came after him. He got on my nerves. I couldn't beat him. I did eventually beat him. The bosses that gave me the most trouble, aside from him, the bosses of on Orlando, the duo fight, a cell phone, suspicious cell phone. What an old model, must be 2 weeks old. This phone looks hella suspicious. Oh man, it's locked. Ooh, look at this futuristic locked background pic though. I guess we can take a look at it later. We got no means to which to unlock it. What do you call it? I don't remember their name, but it's the big guy and the little guy. And the big guy swings around his giant-ass hammer, and the little guy runs up into your face and hits you while you're trying to dodge the big guy. And when you beat one of them... the other one, like, absorbs his soul and becomes stronger. Ornstein and Smoke. Smoke sounds correct. Brain waves. Don't hit me. Bro. Pop, pop. Nice. I don't know how you're supposed to beat the big guy first, because the little guy gets right up in your face. The big guy is much easier to avoid. But yeah, I'm not saying he's an easy boss by any means, but he was definitely a lot easier to deal with alone. Even though the whole point of, like, the absorption is it makes him harder to deal with. But I can't imagine what the little guy would have been like to deal with at all, considering how rough I had it with the big guy alone. They're very popular. I'd never heard of them. So they can't be that popular. I don't know much of anything about Dark Souls at all. I don't know anything about Dark Souls 1. Well, not Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 or 3. Ow. $426. We're good. Little guy gets bigger, does he? How do you beat the big guy with the hammer before you knock him out, though? Because as I said, he gets right up in your face. You have to, like, actively try to not kill him first. It's insane. That fight took me a while, but I don't think it took me as long as, I don't think it took me as long as I was expected to be on that. Actually, you know what the true final boss was, chat? My true final boss for that game was in Sen's Fortress. You know how in the entrance to Sen's Fortress, you can, like, fall down in the goo, and there are these rock monsters there? You know what I'm talking about? The rock monsters? Yeah, I spent an unhealthy amount of time trying to kill them all because they're one-time enemies that when you kill them, they stay dead. And I just felt like I had to do it, so I did. You want to see Alan? She's currently waiting on the roof. Apparently she's heading towards Fairy Mountain. Only went to the roof to get the elevator key on the 5th floor. I gave mine to someone else already, but it's because he's on the 4th floor. Okay. Because when you fight them in the water, your movement is hindered. But I just really wanted to kill them for some reason, even though there's no reason to. So I did. I killed all of them down there, and it took me a long-ass time. Looks like we're pretty safe down here. Hey, it's me. How about a fight? Is that all it's all your fault, Dorothy. You jinxed us. Shut up. We can still get rid of them. Dan Maku. Spotlight. That's okay. That's okay. Crabs in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I've never seen anything on Dark Souls 2 or 3 at all. I'm completely blind with those games. I did want to play them eventually. Gonna take the opportunity to get my stuff back. I hear that 3 is closer in, 3 is closer to how, like, Dark Souls, or Bloodborne plays, because Bloodborne's a lot more offensive of a game. Like, the only shield in that game is a pathetic little wooden shield that's meant as a joke. Just gonna keep mashing the button. I didn't do much PvP. I had a little bit of PvP. What's that location? You know, the one where you have to descend and there's a lot of poisonous archers and they're really fucking annoying. That place. And there's a toxic bog. Blighttown? Yeah, that's the one. Fuck that place. I hate that fucking place, dude. That one took me so long to do. But I had an invader come down while I was, like, kind of just trying to figure out what I was doing. And I won, and I was like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And then I never won against another invader ever again. It just didn't happen. I got behind him, you know, with the Dark Souls lag, the classic, where you like you put the backstab move in, and the animation is playing, where you're backstabbing them, and then suddenly you're the one who's been bamboozled, and you're getting backstabbed. I don't even know how to explain that one, but you know what I mean. You're totally stabbing them, but then suddenly their sword is inside of you, and you're just like, what? If only I'd listened to my grandpa and became a news reporter instead. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I know. I'll tell you what the boss' favorite drink is. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Coca-Cola. It's your favorite drink. Okay. Thanks for the info. Oh, what do you call it? Blighttown had poisonous archers, which, by the way, thank God they stayed dead when you killed them. Those specific archers stayed dead when you killed them, which was so nice. But, there was something else in there that, like, not there specifically. No, There was a boss I remember fighting who, I think he showed up in one of the DLCs as well, but he was like, his arena was kind of small. There was like a staircase. I think he had 2 swords? I can't remember his name. But hopefully that rings some bells for someone. I honestly don't remember anything about him, like, at all. So in 3, 2, 1. Chicken impressions. Hey, we did it. Yeah, we can find one of the mistiest concerts. High five. Intruders. The Capri Demon. He had dogs? He did have dogs, yes. So here's the thing. I beat him, right? I beat him and the fog wall came down. And then the dogs outside of the arena saw me and killed me before I could pick up the item I needed. Well, no, not the item I needed, but they killed me. So I died with all the souls I just got, and I was like, fuck off. So I had to go all the way back and pick them up. What the hell is that bullshit? I wasn't ready for that at all. I was like, woo, barely beat him. And then suddenly I'm getting bit in the ass and I'm just dead. I was like, what? Who made this? Who wrote this? It made me angry. Livid. Did you kill by Pinwheel? Who's Pinwheel? Die can remove super armor. Oh. Well, I should probably do that then. We already bought tickets and everything. He has 3 heads. No, I didn't fight him then. I fought the anaconda that's hanging out by the tower where that stone dude is. I fought the big lava golem demon that's behind the spider lady. No, I don't think I fought that boss. Hidden item behind closet. Oh shit. Go back to floor 3. He's past the area with all the skeletons. I didn't do that area. I know what area you're talking about because I tried to go in there. It was dark. The skeletons hurt. And then I was like, fuck this. I'm going to a different area. And that's when I went to the ice dragon. Where are you? Behind the locker. Ah, there you go. I didn't skip him. I just put him off. I went to the ice dragon first. Because there's no order you have to do them in, right? You just have to do like the 4 different things. Ambush. Chat, as soon as that game goes on sale, let me know. Because I gotta nab it and play it. I should say in advance though that, you know, if someone, it's obviously going to happen, but if I'm losing, just let me lose. Just let me lose, all right? I don't need to hear how I'm not doing it right. I don't need to hear how I need to apply pine resin. I don't need to hear it. If I need help, I will ask. If I don't need help, I will not ask. I will stream it, yes. Sale is on now. Oh shit, really? Nice. It's like $25. Yo! Hold on. Hold on. I will play the game to the best of my ability. Will this work on the elevator? Who knows? The only thing we can do is try. Why'd you phase out of me? Is there anything special in here? While we're here, only beneficial is to look for more dirt on the boss. We still need elevator cards, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. There's not gonna be anything in there. Nothing. Damn, they're really good at hiding things. Can't be helped. Yeah, at least it's got key cards. Might be coming in handy. Who knows? Like, I'm just saying, chat. Like, if I lose to a boss... If I lose to a boss, and I try again, and I lose to a boss, and I try again, and I lose to a boss, the game is hard. The game is... It's a hard game. And eventually I will succeed, but, you know, I have to try. But... The only thing I don't particularly care for is the El Clasico, the get good. It's like, shut the fuck up. I get it. Get good at the game. Working on it. I really am. But like, why do people feel the need to do that? every time someone's trying to play those games. Sometimes somebody will first try a boss that you had trouble with, and sometimes they'll struggle on a boss you didn't have trouble with. Difficulty is subjective like that. Oh, the stages are gonna kill me a lot, yes. Oh, bother. There's a lot of mean enemy placement in those games, that's for sure. The bosses are one thing, but the stage layouts are also fucking evil. I hated descending the crystal location because you needed to look at the sparklies on the invisible pathway to actually find the goddamn, like, pathway. I hated it so much. Up to the rooftop. Yeah, exactly. See, I beat Orange on first try, and you had trouble with it. I had like 15,000 attempts on Mima. Other people aren't going to have that much trouble. We all struggle in different places. Reimu! If it isn't the ragtag group of misfits. We've escaped your silly little prison, and now you're surrounded. Don't waste any more of our time and just give up already. Romeo! Wriggle? Cherno died too? Glad to see your ass didn't get clapped yet. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I'm Tiger Ellen, considered the strongest of the administrators. I can wipe the floor with every single one of you. I'm still here. I'm the strongest. Although I guess without my orbs I'm sort of mid, but my time will come eventually. Silence, you! Ow. Calm the hell down, jeez! No worries, Reimu, I'm here to beat her butt. About freaking time. I'd entertain her inane ramblings to not get unnecessary beatings from her. You? Beating me? Hey, I appreciate the assistance, but it isn't needed here. How was Bed of Chaos? Who was that? Who was that? I don't remember any of the bosses by name. I don't. You have to give me like a physical description and a location, and I might be able to get you. The tree? I did not fight him. I didn't fight him. He's one of the bosses I did not fight. I know what you're talking about, though, because somebody I worked with at the time told me about that boss being a pain in the ass, but I never actually fought him myself. I came to get a little payback. Your troubles do not interest me. How about you do as I command and you won't receive punishment for your treachery? Yeah, that boss is the worst. I forget what he told me. I think he told me that, like, the floor, like, is fire or some shit, and you're expected to, like, platform in that game during the boss fight. Oh, yeah, the funny platformer boss. Yeah, see, that's what I was told, and it was gonna be a pain in the ass, and I was just like, oh, well, I'll get to it when I get to it. Do you seriously think I'll listen to you after what you've done to my brethren? You were the one trying to assassinate my hoes on the train. I should have come along. I should have been there to protect them. I'll never forgive you for this. Mistia, we arranged to prevent any of our friends getting hurt. It was all thanks to Reimu and Marissa's efforts. You real? So my hoes are still alive? Indeed they are. But that wasn't all of it. You also tricked my bros and hoes into blowing up a new hideout. And in the middle of the heat, I wasn't able to convince the dumbass to leave the building, so we had to ditch out crying our asses off. Cherno die, I'm glad you guys are okay. It was all my goddamn fault. I was to blame for everything. Spare that damn chatter for when we leave this shithole. Chat. I've been talking so much today. I'm starting to feel it in my throat. You're right, I got plenty of time to blame myself later, because today is the day of retribution. It's all fun and good, but I don't think you all understand the scope of my powers. But I don't have to show you anything. How about you entertain my pet for a while instead? Socrates, come out to play. Okay, how do you do this fight? Oh boy. Holy baloney. I knew there was something up with that room. Make way, we're gonna deal with it. Ain't no way you're gonna grill this steak without me. Ugh, you don't seem to be in the best shape. Just a flesh wound. Ew. Never mind, I'm out for now. Ooh, go get him, my boy. Oh, shit. I need to see his first attack. Okay. That's a big number. Wake to everything. Okay. Blind is good. Blind should help in this fight. Get that big damage. Heals all party members strongly. Okay. The Bronade, though. Stop this at once. What? Ow, Socrates, don't worry. Mama's here. Everything will be okay. Don't cry, don't cry. Here, I'll give you a little boo-boo on your cheeks. There, good boy. You're all good again. Mama's so proud of you. How dare you hurt him like this, you vile imbeciles. That's what you get for underestimating the second banana. These guys sure don't understand the distance and power between us, Marissa. They're like Dragon Ball Z fans trying to compare Goku's power level to another fictional character set in a universe with different laws and physics. What I'm trying to say is that we're worlds apart, entire parallel universes even. You just look like a fool. You're a fool, Ellen. Heh. Kya. Can't deny the facts. You're vastly superior. I hate that I never got the opportunity to steal your powers, Hakade. What? You see, my awakened powers are to steal others' abilities. And if I were to get your powers too, then there would be nothing stopping me from becoming a shrine maiden myself. Damn, bro, another one just pulling unexpected powers out of their arse. You mean to tell me you could have stolen my powers? Then why didn't you just do it? I was completely defenseless and alone. Heh, I was unlucky. Your powers have been protected ever since you got brought here. I cannot steal others' powers when they are aware of my presence. If they even get so much as the feeling I'm right next to them, my powers wouldn't do anything. Really now? So you just waited for an opportunity? Honestly, you had a lot of those earlier. I was focusing my stress on getting my orbs back, and beating the shit out of one stealing my orbs seemed like a perfect opportunity to hide and steal my powers then. The truth is you were always protected. You always had that someone that had to look around every corner. Someone who was always adamant about every detail. And that annoying someone was always right there, right next to you. Was it Suika? It was Marissa! Her annoying attitude to look left and right prevented me from stealing your powers. She had nothing better to do than to snoop around every corner for every little detail and oddity every time I wanted to get your powers. It was so annoying. Oh my god, for fuck's sakes, could you please mind your own business? Well, well, well. Looks like my paranoia paid off. And to top things off, you came here at the worst time when the other admins left, and it was just me dragging you up here. If anyone else would have done the job, it would have been easier to me to steal your powers. None of these fairies could have captured you by themselves without my assistance, so I had to show myself to you, and there was no way to hide myself. So annoying. Lol, sucks to be you. Honestly, I could see many differences the way you could handle this, but it seems pretty incompetent for an admin. I'm forever a child. What did you expect? Curse you, Hakade. Curse you for giving me this wretched existence. So you're the one that's got my powers. I sure hope I'll get him back after this whole fiasco is over. Ha, good luck with that. I may not have the powers of the Shrine Maiden yet, but I managed to steal a lot of versatile powers nonetheless. One of which are the powers of the Yama of Higan herself. Try me! I'm strong enough to deal with all of you. No way. I guess that would explain why Komachi is here. Looks like this incident is turning more dangerous by the second. If I let this lunatic run around as she pleases, we'll definitely get into trouble when she manages to steal the powers of someone strong like Yukari. And I mean especially Yukari, since she's a dumbass and doesn't believe this whole thing is real. Anyway, Marissa, beat her up. What about you? Look, I can't join a 4-party members only team. I have to wait until regular or someone else buzzes off. Oh yeah, makes sense. Socrates, we've come so far, we can't give up now. We fight for our dreams too. Let's beat them together, my sweet boy. Oh, fuck, right, that. I forget how this fight goes. What? No. Wasn't it Daiusei's turn? Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Ringos, dangos, that's fine. Just do it again. Waste your turn on that. There we go. Whew. There's a lot to pay attention to here. That'll kill Chirno. Oh boy. Okay, give me a second here. One ally, all allies. Ooh. Unstun yourself, please. Sniper, that's fine. Oh. It's alright, that's only hitting Wriggle. Ouch. Butt light. If I could just take Alan out, I would be more comfortable. Suspicious medicine. Alright, I'm back in control for now. Blind is good. Wow, I'm surprised she lived that. Socrates got enraged. I don't care about Socrates. Ellen is gone. Holy shit, okay. Alright, hard part's over. Threaten charges instantly. I didn't even notice. Oh, fuck. Ah. Dayuse just fucking died, bro. I ain't risking it. I'm just gonna attack. See what it's gonna do. That's gonna miss. Nice. Alright, keep pouring on. Halfway there. Up the speed on my charge. Good. That did a lot of damage, despite the guard. What? I used the wrong item. Oops. Oh. Ah. Do the thing, Cherno. Blind. She's still buffed. Oh, I should probably threaten her. Woo! Still blind. Wriggle speed. I get those free attacks in. That's fine. Whew. Still blind. Wriggle kick. Throw nade. Good, 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 good. 5,400. 5,400. Another one of those. That it? It's not over. Resurrection. Who's back? The cat or the Ellen? It's time to show you what a Beastmaster is capable of on my command. Eternal. What? You're now completely. Wait a sec. Why aren't you affected? What do you mean, bro? Socrates' scream can paralyze even the bravest of tigers and make them fear for their lives, and I have seen for myself that the other roar has affected you. So why, I ask, why aren't you affected by Socrates' ultimate roar? You're insane to believe I'd be scared of a small kitten like that. I'm all for giving my opponents fair chances. However, this just doesn't line up with my moral code. What are you talking about? You two should be eternally stunned by Socrates' scream. I gave you a fair chance. I pretended to be stunned. Looks like you're just another sore loser trying extremely dirty tactics on the player. Whatever, you're still all alone. What damage did you possibly do to us? Well, I just have to get creative. That's all there is to it. Socrates, keep attacking. We'll link up together so you can do more damage. Wriggle deflect. Applies a defective shield for 1 turn. Eternal stun bleeding. What is this? I see. Socrates picks her target. Yep, sure no. And I have to. Okay, I just have to pay attention. That's all. What? It runs out. Oh. I didn't realize that. That was for Marissa. Okay. Thank you, Demo, for gifting a sub. Ding. Socrates! No! Crap, I've given him too much. Alright, so thankfully that last word wasn't really anything bullshit ballin', but more so just wriggle propaganda. No one's mad about wriggle propaganda though. There you go. Got another defeat noises. Nobody is a better witch thief than me. Remember the next time you try to play favorites in PODD and become an ordinary magician and future partner in crime of Reimu Hakaday. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty quick to figure out, and also you don't get heavily punished for not figuring it out either, because it only attacks one thing at a time. However, I imagine the Socrates can't target Wriggle, otherwise that would kind of break the whole thing. Wow, now that you've mentioned it, I just realized how much of a mirror match this was. Well, it's been a long ride down here, but I'm about ready to finally leave this place. So anyway, who's going to be kicked out of the team because the main character is back? Hold on a sec, sis. How do you know you're the real deal? Socrates can target her? Oh, okay, I guess I was lucky then. What? Oh, you're right. This kind of went over my head. The hell are you on about? These imposters running around, and we saw one that looked like you try to make us fall in a pit. You better say something Marissa recognizes, lets her know it's the real you. Oh, okay. How much money did the imposter Reimu drop in battle? 3,000 yen. Why? Ain't got no penny. It's her! And she's got no pockets in her penguin suit. That's it? That's what convinces you? Speaking of yen, I hope you didn't steal all of our money, Marissa. Don't worry, I kept it safe. Why ain't the main pro tag wheeled the money? Because I'm an addict once I get too much money. You okay? This is nothing compared to the things I've done. I was the biggest traitor of them all. Shut the hell up, you fool. What the hell? I ain't listening to your defeatist attitude. True Baka gangster don't whine like that. What's done is done. Nothing left for us to do but to approach their head of operation. Everyone been gone through a lot. And now the time for the sappy bullshit because it ain't over yet. Come on, Di, let's get out of here. Cheer, Bo. We in this together, bro. No dumbass gang bang war stopping the train of brotherhood we on. Good God. Sounded as sappy as ever. By the way, I found it. I found our rubble. You keep it for now. We'll end it soon. Yeah, we'll do. It really just jumped. Don't tell me the dumbass jumped off the building. You know she ain't got no cool. Hey, what the hell, you too? My wings ain't healed yet. Let's just get down the elevator. No need to break your neck. I ain't down with that pussy shit. Dumbass. I can't even see them jump, though. Let's go. I'm tired of this place. Goodbye, Ellen. Oh, shit. Dear celestial heavens, we are finally able to leave. All that just for pieces of paper. Paper can weigh more than a pair of dumbbells when used correctly. Is that the stupid 1 pound of feathers weighs exactly as much as 1 pound of steel argument? I meant money buys you heavier dumbbells, dumbass. When we're talking about literal paper and not money. Information nowadays is money. Bro, I'm tired of this place. Get on already. Alright, I'm going. Jeez. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Warning, unauthorized subjects reported, increasing security levels. I repeat. What? Reported? Don't tell me she was still conscious. Quick, grab it, get into the elevator. Wriggle! Wriggle! Well, damn, looks like you have to go without me. Stop joking around. Bust through this door. No. I think I'll stay here a little longer. What if the guards here chase you down? Are you crazy? You have more holes than the Renosuke's H-Dojins. I don't think you understand, Mistia. I'm Wriggle, and I'm here to protect my bros from danger. In both desperate times and hopeless ones. This is the path I've chosen. And there ain't nobody stopping me. What was that? Oh my god, don't tell me. I said bust through the damn door. You know better than anyone I listen to nobody. Why do I have to keep losing my bros? Get inside, you dumbass. Now ain't the time for your showtime, Brogle. Man, all of you shut the hell up. This fool decided it and that's final. Use the damn key card already. Tired of these wannabe heroic motherfuckers. You heard our boss. Get out of here already. You better live or I'll come back and eat your corpse. Hey, fatty. Want to see my special move? Can't wait to see the daylight. Reimu, it's gonna be past 9 p.m. when we go outside. Ugh. If it's past 9 p.m., then the parade should already be starting. When we arrive, we should destroy this elevator. You can't mean that. Wriggle is gonna be fine. There's definitely another exit somewhere if they're flying helicopters inside. Let's not forget our next destination, Fairy Mountain. We're gonna need to stop their brainwashing project. If I hazard a guess, they're probably securing that place like hell. Please don't tell me there's another stealth section. Don't worry, Reimu, we're not recycling ideas. Yet. Wait for the next game. Are you kidding me? I said stop! Holy crap, did she climb up here? Hell of a jump. You think you can outspeed me in climbing? That's what you get for a ball. Are you winning, Wriggle? Ain't even a contest. I'm Wriggle. There's nothing that I can't stop me from protecting my friends. And for my final hurrah, I'll send my foes across the globe. You really think you can mess with me? Do you not know who I am? I'll say it again. I'm Wriggle. Feared by all insects in the forest. I'm known as the almighty moving sun. I'm the master of bioluminescent energy. You awaken my wrath, and you will now taste my true hidden power. I will unleash upon you my Wriggle supernova. Boo, this sucks. The game keeps pulling powers out of its ass. Do not blame me when I accidentally wipe out the universe. Blame it on the god that made it fragile. Prepare. Wriggle supernova. Wriggle was victorious. Whee! Don't mess with the Wriggle. You can reactivate the elevator now. Change your mind? Nah, I'll still say. I believe in you, Wriggle. You're awesome. Brogle kick ass and win bitches. What a handsome ass fool. What the fuck? She dealt like 40k plus damage. I'll reactivate it now. Bros. What is it? I'll be back for sure. Don't make it sound like that, you idiot. It's not a predestined message, it's a promise. Now then. Reimu, Marissa, Cherno, Dai, Mistia, Rumia, remember to always stay awesome. Whee! With her last words, she lunged forward with a high spirit. Knowing full well the dangers she would face, she still decided to reassure the others that they will meet again. But Wriggle was determined and full of awesome power. She only needed to survive a couple more hours. As Reimu and Marissa head towards what seemed to be their final destination, Fairy Mountain. Will Reimu reclaim her orbs? Will Marissa repair her broom so that the player can fast travel to areas they've already visited? Or will the evil administration of the Red Company win the election and control all of Fairy City? Dude, we don't need a narrator. Instead, tell me one thing I've been bothered by. What would that be? Are there any more of these bullshit secret rooms like in the distribution center? That just sucked. There are none left. It was only to make the joke. Good. And with Reimu's final words echoing through the deep state, they finally arrived at the parade. Heh. The power of the drunken human did come in handy after all. I didn't realize she drank the fabled Hodai elixir. You'll pay for what you've done to me, Hawkerday. I shall extract my revenge on you soon enough. Oh, sorry, exact. Forgot about that. Eye for an orb. I'm here. Good day, good day. There she is, the mayor. I'm gonna talk to one of those spotlights again. Okay. We are currently live with the opening of the parade. Let's see what the Mayor Clownpiece has to say. Controller unplugged, yep. Didn't make a single noise or any indication. It just decided to stop working. Welcome to the honor here, blah, blah, blah. Let's begin. My dearest fairy citizen, I welcome you to our first presidential parade. As you know, we have amassed the greatest number of fairies ever in this fairy city, and we continue to aim to develop an ideal place for fairy kind. With the help of our generous people of the Red Company, we managed to fasten the growth of our little dream place through their technological genius. And now that we have finally elected our own very first president, it was their idea to allow us to making non-fairy candidates run a campaign. It may come as a shock to most of you, but I believe that we can live together alongside other yokai, humans, tengu, and everyone that isn't a fairy. And that's precisely why I allowed non-fairies to participate in this campaign. It would also be unfair to the people over at the Red Company who are clear on the overwhelming force in creating this city that, as you know, aren't all fairies. Without their help, this place simply wouldn't exist. Without further ado, let us begin the parade. What did I tell ya? Pretty stupid, eh? Hey, you back off already. Alright, the elevator isn't operational anymore. There won't be anyone to follow us now. On to Fairy Mountain. I want to at least enjoy the remaining few hours I have of this day. I doubt we'll be done before the day ends, Reimu. Just one day. One day! Had to be my holiday. You guys look like you went through hell. I can provide you all with a room free of charge. If it helps, you can get some free sake in the house once this is all done, Reimu. Appreciate it. Actually, before you head to Fairy Mountain, give yourself a pass from Aki and the police station. Luckily, the police troops guarding Fairy Mountain are Aki's troops. That way you don't have to cause a ruckus in the city. She works for them too, huh? Not like she had any choice once she got drained of her powers, thanks to Ellen. Ellen seems to be the most dangerous threat so far. I can't imagine their goals being something bigger than Ellen's power. Although she did seem very bad at using others' powers. Focusing on disrupting her plans, I'm pretty sure we'll see Ellen on top of Fairy Mountain again anyway. We should split up for now, having a big party, but only attract necessary attention. If you say so. I'll get y'all room 106. I have the keys for it. Follow me. Let's go. Let's roll. You should still be careful, Reimu. The city isn't without its fair share of elites. Elites are the least of my concern. If you say so. Although do me a favor and keep an eye out for more potential people to join our fight. Every bit helps. Who knows how much force the Red Company can still become. Aye. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'll stay here too. When you talk to Aki, I'm going to take time to fix my broom so we can fly again. Here's your purse. Don't spend too much money on unnecessary crap. What are you, my mom? Might as well be. See you later. Sure thing. First day at time of my lonesome for today, not that I mind Marissa, but this is great! Anyway, let's head to the police station before I get one in the party dialogue syndrome and talk to myself for no reason. I got it. Was there anything else I can do here? Does this room open? No, it doesn't open yet. I have to, Bad boy repaired in no time. I got it. No, I got it. So they're all gonna do their thing. That's the most guess I've had since forever. Want to help on this kerfuffle? Reimu, she's lost her abilities. No offense, but you'd be kind of useless, Moko. Abilities, she says. I just set myself on fire. It ain't magic. Got lots of liquor and lighters. You can count on me. Amazing. There we go. Anyways, on the rooftop. Although I can't join you right now, I have to finish some hotel business first. Right, let me go get Nue as well. And I can get Shion in the slums, too. I'll grab her. Aliens. Hello. How maddening! My UFO crash landed in the desert, and now I don't know where to go from here. Not that I'd help you with that, but do you mind joining me for tonight's fun? You dare suggest such an outrageous invitation that declared you ignore my struggles? Yeah, come on, join. How persuasive you are! Well, I don't mind the invitation, but at least give me time to prepare. What was it? Room 106? You'll find me there. There we go. Now I can grab everyone. See ya. I can't put them on my team yet, though, but I can at least put them in the room for later. I don't know what I want my final team to be, though. I think Dayusa is going to be on the team for her very, very useful abilities. If it is all right with you, I will be attempting to reboot my cellular computer chip, the process of which will be conveniently match your time of absence. I'm going to go out for a while, just going to see if Wemmy is back in town. I'll be back before you return. Oh my god. I don't know, I gotta figure out who I want to use here, you know? I'll have my spear sharpened, you do your thing in the meantime. Like, Reimu and Marissa are given. Marissa's really good. And Dai seems really good, so I gotta find a fourth one there. I gotta find a fourth unit. Ditch to the train, lie to others. Who lies? I'm gonna tell lies here. Smoker said you were allowed to stay for free tonight. Good. I'm here, the city. Welcome to the city life. So, first, where's the slums at? Is it over here? Yeah, it's in here. There she is. Despite my misfortunes, I'm glad I went out here. Pretty interesting how fairies built their own city. You want to come along? I have a hotel and stay for the night. How could you possibly... I gotta possibly decline. Thanks, Reimu. Dope. Right, okay. Go to the museum and talk to the painting. See you at the hotel. So you can get them all there. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. Museum, museum, museum. Can't see anything. This is the worst spot. Can't she just fly? There she is. Going at it. Crazy. You can see everyone up there. Nobody ever thought of hiding out of bounds. Gonna Snoop Dogg these motherfuckers. And I don't have to pay admission fee. Great. The Painting of the Void. There she goes. I don't have to pay. I'm clean. Alright. Let's drop by Aki's. Hey, is the door still locked? Yep, thrown out for good. I'm here. Saki's already informed me of your crimes. Don't worry, we won't learn anyone. Can't believe Rumi was a double agent in our affairs, and you're the one that broke the secret underground city deep state. Yeah, it was kind of easy, kind of hard, you know, the usual. Misaki heard of everything. I'm sure she'll hear your side of the story. Please proceed. There they are. You are 100% certain they escaped deep state. 100% positive. There she is. There she is. 100% negative. I see. We better talk to them before they try anything funny. Gensokyo is slowly but surely crumbling to the chaos. I have to do something before it's too late. Isn't that her behind you? Nope, that's definitely not her. The origin. You're guilty. You're the one behind this incident. I shall bring forth judgment. Let me guess. Because Ellen stole your ability to judge things, you are now incomprehensibly bad at it, and you can't distinguish an obviously innocent person from an actually guilty one. Is that going to be your shtick in this game? Just like Lily White being 100% truthful, while Lily Black being 100% a liar? Back off, sis. We didn't choose to become this way. Yeah, that's totally not true. We totally had a say in what we can and cannot choose. Well, either way, I'm glad you're here. Sorry if I misjudged you. That never usually happens, trust me. I don't care, I'm here so that you can give me a pass to Fairy Mountain. We're heading to the final battle. I'm going to end it all, and I'll most likely be able to judge accurately again after that. Dear Lord, how unreliable you are. You're absolutely not prepared for what you face ahead. You're far too weak. Oh, sorry, my bad. I misjudged again. You should actually be totally fine, maybe. Damn it, I don't know. Miss Aki, please watch your language. It is totally unbefitting of you. Yeah, curse more. Say shit. Damn, fuck. Anyway, I'll let the guards know. Good luck. Miss Aki, we received a notice from above. Rika is heading back to the headquarters in the city. Huh? Why? We don't know. All we know is she's quite in a hurry to get back to the headquarters. I see. Are the other admins and guards from Fairy Mountain accompanying her? No, it's just her way that went back to the headquarters. Reimu, this is a great opportunity. We can take her down here and now. This all sounds like a trap to me, honestly. Think I'll go check it out, but I'll go alone. What? That's all too suspicious for it to be a coincidence. I think Rika is trying to tell me something by coming back alone. Well, I mean, the headquarters aren't heavily secured anyways, but it's still dangerous to go nonetheless. Look, it's time I got a moment of relevance. I can't get outshined by the deuteragonist shortly, and just don't pretend I don't care. I see. Good luck. You seem like you fulfill your protagonist role quite well. That's because I am the protagonist. Oh, of course I knew that. Oh, but wait. You better not bust through the entrance. There's still a couple of elites that can alarm the heads on the mountain. How else am I going to get in that motherfucker? The Neo-Bakers had a secret route that directly got them into the headquarters where they were still allies. I'm not sure if they shut down or what. Misty should know about this. Never know until you try. Wish you good luck. How is there two of us, you ask? Well, you see. I didn't ask. But you thought about it. No, I didn't. Yeah, but subconsciously you must have thought a little bit, right? No. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely unsure. No, I'm sure. Wait, yes, I'm not. No, wait. Fuck off. I'm certain you'll have the stealth again. Haha, sucks to be you. In the presence of a celebrity. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, chat, this silly image of Lily White would be what it is today? How unexpected. How did it come to be? Alright. So now the slums are open. What's going on in here? Wait, where's... I don't know where she is. A lot of important people at the parade. Alright. So let's go back to the inn. Is Marissa's broom ready at this point? Is there anything in here? Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. We're reviewing that history. Mima joins a little bit later, but that's related to the plot. So, next is to go to the slums and do that bit. Mima, I forget what Mima even does. I don't think I used her very much after she was took her away. This TV is expensive. It's Jun's left quarter gold earring piece. It was only 1/40 of the whole earring. Looks like she's too magnetized to the television. Why am I in here again? I'll just bad boy repair it in no time. Right, yeah, she'll repair it. Gotta do the headquarters thing. But I'm gonna stop here, chat, because it's been 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, great progress, because I didn't get too fucked up by anything. She's like Marissa, except she can lower Danmaku power. That sounds really good, actually. But you know, I'll worry about that when I get her. Look at that, chat, making great progress. I don't know how many more streams it'll be, but I'm going at a good rate since all things considered. Haven't had any real difficulties so far, outside of Memer. But you know, I also have a fuck ton of items, so that's the only reason I survived the Ellen fight. Good God. And of course, the main boss I need to beat, the Koishi fight. You know, that'll be something. Oh my God, that'll be something. No, one stream won't be enough because I have to do the underground portion, then I have to go up Fairy Mountain, then I have to do the extra stuff. There's a lot more to the game I have to do. At least probably like 3 streams. End game is long.